Hey, guess who's? You know how the CIA brought crack into the inner city, and so they can fund their dirty wars and wherever.
Yeah, and it worked. Those countries are destroyed,
and it worked. Yeah, and so again, we're doing this. Is our country does this to ourselves? San Jose Police Union executive accused of smuggling drugs as wedding gifts and chocolate. Boy, you got to admit that's a great nest egg for a wedding gift. Am I right? Come on.
The resale on that's high.
The top executive for San Jose's police union imported synthetic opioids over an 8-year period to orchestrate a national drug ring that disguised packages of pills as wedding gifts, makeup, and chocolate, federal officials said on Wednesday. Joanne Marianne Segovia, the 64-year-old executive director of the San Jose Police Officers Association, used her home computer and police union equipment to facilitate the mailing of the synthetic opioids. The drug smuggling allegedly took place from October 2015 to January 2023, with Segovia facilitating more than 60 shipments from Hong Kong, Hungary, India, and Singapore. See, women can make a difference. In a 3.5-year period ending in January, officials allegedly intercepted 5 shipments to Segovia that contained thousands of pills, including synthetic opioids, tramadol, and tapentadol. I used to take tramadol.
I hate that crap. That's like when I couldn't find the one I liked. And oxy's really bad enough.
Yeah.
But that crap is like so much worse.
Is it? Why?
The synthetic one, they do weird things to you, man. A lot of people can't take them.
I took tramadol for a while.
What did you think of it?
I was in so much pain I didn't even really notice.
Yeah, I think they're like creepy. I can't stand those.
Opioid overdose deaths have reached epidemic levels, particularly in San Francisco. Since 2019, more than 2,000 people in the city have died, often overdosing on the synthetic opioid fentanyl. I didn't know that was synthetic.
Yeah, fentanyl is that's a crazy thing that became. It's weird. Like it was healthier when I was popping oxy pills. That was way healthier.
And fentanyl, so that's what kills people. It's the fentanyl.
Even if you look up like the
why would you do fentanyl?
Well, I had some. Okay, that a friend gave me. That it was patches. It was like from when his mom died. He had all these, and I was out of my usual oxy, and I was trying to look up any way to take these safe. I could not find a way. You couldn't I'm like, all right, I guys got a kick. I can't. I was too afraid to try it.
Really?
Yeah, and this was before you heard about fentanyl being a huge thing. Like that used to be something only like pro wrestlers you'd hear about having.
So she used her WhatsApp to handle logistics and exchanging hundreds of messages with someone using a phone with an India country code. The messages containing shipping and payment details, pictures, and receipts continued into this month, even after the federal investigators interviewed her in February.
Wow. WhatsApp.
She still kept doing it. Wow. WhatsApp. Everyone knows you don't use WhatsApp for that. What a boomer. Am I right?
Seriously, WhatsApp I thought was well known as a not safe way to do that.
At least do Signal, but it turns out they got backdoors into Signal too.
Yeah.
That's how they got Tucker Carlson. On March 13th, federal agents in Kentucky seized a package that contained valerial fentanyl and was addressed to Segovia, officials said. The package originated from China and the contents were listed as a clock. Wow. What time is it? Time to get arrested. The complaint against Segovia said that she told federal investigators she had nothing to do with the drug smuggling and blamed the shipments of pills on a woman she identified as a family friend and housekeeper. She blamed it on her maid.
Not that close of a friend, I guess.
I guess not that close if you're going to, right? Segovia, right? It's like the old cliche, the butler did it.
It's been a lie every time.
That's never been true.
It has never been the butler. The butler took the fall for it.
Like a real light bulb moment. Boom! I'll blame the maid.
Yeah, that's
what she thought. It's a real. Segovia Leslie told investigators that after their February meeting, she realized, like a light bulb, that it must be this unnamed woman who smuggled the drug. Boom! It was the maid.
Wow, the old Casey Anthony Eureka.
Yeah, the maid who's been running a drug smuggling raid, but stays working as a maid.
The perfect cover.
Oh, no one would ever expect it. You putting in 8-hour shifts, cleaning toilets and scrubbing floors.
Pretend to be friends with this cop.
Yes. However, the complaint casts doubt on Segovia's statements and includes photos that she allegedly sent to a collaborator. One image shows a computer with police union work materials in view, and another shows her signature on a packing slip sent from the police union address. No kidding. If convicted, Segovia could face up to 20 years in prison and a fine of up to $250,000. Well, I'll do the time, but I wouldn't pay that fine.
I'll have to owe you.
IOU? You guys take an IOU? There she is, by the way.
The grandma
of San Jose's powerful cop union tried to blame it on the housekeeper. There she is. She looks like, she looked like good people. By the way, she used the pre-printed UPS shipping labels with the San Jose Police Officers Association account number on them to allegedly mail drugs to another drug trafficker.
Was she going to pay for her own UPS labels? She has some right there.
This guy says, man, how does a story start with the head of the San Jose Police Union got caught trafficking fentanyl and then get funnier? Here it is. Here's this packing ship. Here it is. Wow. And that's her name. There's the address. Wow. A federal complaint against Segovia includes a picture she allegedly sent in WhatsApp conversation with the suspected collaborator in drug smuggling. The packaging slip includes the address of the San Jose Police Union. So that must be the address of the San Jose Police Union.
Wow. Well, I mean, if she was smuggling coke, she'd be less of a scumbag. Because fentanyl is like straight up, you really are like, you care nothing about human life.
Right.
If you're putting that around.
That's what killed Mac Miller.
Yeah. Well, yeah. And the guy had it was dressed up to look like oxys.
Yeah.
It's bad fent. If that had been around when I was on that stuff, I definitely would have died. Because I did a lot of oxys.
Feds say San Jose Union Chief Joanne Segovia mixed. When you're doing oxys, though, you feel good, right? So it's like, it does take your stress away. So, like, I'm just saying, like, if you didn't have it, you'd be all stressed.
It'd be worse than that. You'd have,
you might die
diarrhea
from
make you stressed? Being hot and cold.
We had 2 officers that, by the way, so this was fun. Feds say San Jose Union Chief Segovia mixed police and drug business in messages, then tried to frame her housekeeper. She said at one point, we had 2 officers that got shot. I should be home tomorrow night, so I'll get them shipped out as soon as I can. She's too busy because she got 2 cops got shot. I can't. I'll get you the dope later. It's so irritating when police business gets in the way of running your own real business. You know what I mean?
How does the maid do it?
So there you go. I wonder what her punishment will be. I can't wait to see what they give her. Wonder if they took her to McDonald's to get a burger on the way to jail. Go to jimmydore.com to see my new stand-up special, COVID Lies Are Funny. For only $10, you get to become a premium member, too. And come see us do our live shows. We're going to be doing stand-up comedy in Milwaukee, Nashville, Honolulu, Los Angeles, Northampton, Massachusetts, Syracuse, New York, Cohoes, New York, Hartford, Connecticut, Baltimore, Maryland, and more. Go to jimmydore.com for a link for all those tickets.